game, the Leafs look good. They look great. They lost
They
Joe
look
Thornton,
great.
and they look just as good without him. It's crazy.
Everybody filled in back the way they should, you know?
Yeah, they brought Zach Hyman up to that top line, and I don't like it most of the time, but Zach Hyman's filled in great. Like, he does a really good job of getting pucks for those boys.
And I think this is less about, like, remember how Zach Hyman used to get a lot more points than people would think? Like, I think now they've kind of excluded him out of that equation a little more and have just said, dude, it's you and I. Like, we're clicking.
Yeah, he's not
And
he's not the guy that's going to put up 40 goals. He's not going to do all that, but he's going to grind for that line, and he gets on the puck, and it's working really well for Matthews and Marner right now. Marner is putting up, I think if he's not the top, he's at the top of the list in points in the NHL.
And last year, remember how every Toronto fan was completely bitching about Marner? Oh, you just got paid. You're not producing. Mm-hmm. He looks so
great.
Confident.
Incredible. It's the best he's been since he signed that contract. Not even close.
No, nobody is saying that anymore because he is worth every penny. Like, it was so evident for me. It was so evident on that Thornton play.
Yeah.
When Thornton scored his first goal,
the
way that puck went up the boards to him, he knocks it down with all of his stick.
Leans down and stops it.
All of it.
Unreal.
Gets it back. Takes a peek, and it's like I don't even know. Probably Thornton yelled at him. Whatever. Just knows I got Thornton behind me. Drops it back. Give it to him. Done. Mm-hmm. He is seeing the ice so much better.
Yeah.
He has that pressure off him now. You know, there's that pressure. Like, not only is there no more fans.
Yeah.
There's no more Boston. You know, there's no more of these there's no more of these
creatures out there just ripping on you.
There's no more of these headlines. There's the stupid headlines of, Boston's coming. Doesn't matter what we do because we got to play Boston. Like, no, none of that. It's play hockey this year.
And he's done a great job. And I was one of the biggest detractors of that contract, and I hated it, and I hated every part of it. But man, he's earning it. He's earned every penny of it. I love it. He's
taking advantage of a lot of the things this season, and that's what you want to see, man. Because when you look back on this Stanley Cup, there's no asterisks for me. It was a season. No. You ran it.
Everyone did the same thing. Everyone had to do the same thing.
Won the Stanley Cup. Doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter if you're going to breeze your way to the top four.
You still got to win. You still got to win 4 rounds in the playoffs.
You still got to win 4 rounds, and all these teams are NHL teams.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. That doesn't change.
Mitch Marner is one of those kids too. I loved Mitch Marner when he was making that first contract. Loved him because he could do no wrong. He was so good and he did all that. But once he demanded that money, it kind of put him in another bracket, and he wasn't at that yet.
And especially when they brought in Tavares first, and it was it clicked, and it was every Leaf fan rejoiced because how many times have they brought in a guy and it was oh, this is gonna work out. We're gonna have these two go together.
David,
you know what I mean? Right. How many times have we heard this? This is going to, don't worry, guys, this is panning out. Oh, we're going to get Phil Kessel, and he's going to come on this team, and he's going to be what we
And they panned out.
And now, though, it's hey, we're going to get John Tavares.
JT comes in and scores the most goals he's ever scored.
Right. And why is that? Because Mitch Marner is just beautiful vision. Mm-hmm. Has probably some of the most elite vision in the game.
Yeah.
For being 5'0". He can't see over their shoulder pads, and yet he still sees everything.
Yeah. And then he kind of went away from it for a minute there because he wanted to prove that he was worth that money. And now he's not. He's fuck it, I'm going to be me. And him being him is worth that money now. It's crazy.
And now he's doing it with the better player. Yeah. Him and Matthews, which is exactly what you wanted.
I don't like that line, personally. I still think he should be with JT, but it's working right now, so I'm not going to.
To me, I like it because if I look at who can drive the line more out of him or Nylander, I like the way Nylander approaches the zone compared to JT's game.
True.
You know what I mean? Austin and Marner move really fast together. They think really quickly together. They're able to just okay, here, there, move it around. They don't give you a chance to touch it. Where Nylander is he thinks it very thoroughly through. It looks when he enters in, and he's okay, we can go here, almost like a Datsun.
He still moves at speeds. He just looks
he moves, and he's so much. He looks stronger this year too. Just
200 and something pounds. That kid. Oh.
He looks so much bigger now, and that's helping his game because he's able to protect that puck and not get pushed off it. And then JT's gonna bully his way to the front.
He'll be there the whole time.
JT knows the spots. He's not an 11 mil guy for no reason.